sampler boxes. So I'll also request friends, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask us. We have a small presentation that we want to present to all of you. But this is an opportunity which is very, very scalable. We're looking for right partners to look for area franchisees for largely the top 15 odd markets that we have shortlisted, with locations like malls largely is where we want to be in. So if any one of you who come with any kind of F&B experience or complementary experience, we'll be happy to also hear from you. And at the end of the presentation, we'll be happy to take any questions. In fact, Vishal, you see on the screen, he's heading this entire project in India. And he's visiting a lot of cities starting this weekend. And anyone who's keen will be happy to set up maybe a face-to-face meeting in your respective cities. So wonderful, Rasha. Welcome once again. And I'll say we are happy to have you with us.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm proud. I'm so happy to. Thank you.
All right, so Vishal, let's get started with the formal presentation. And meanwhile, I would also like to tell all the viewers that in case if you will have any question, you are requested to put all your question into the Q&A box. And Rasha, the founder herself, is today with us. We will have a great opportunity to ask all the questions related to the brand and the business.
Welcome everyone. Before starting this presentation, as you have seen in the screen, we are coming up with a chocolate bash that's the global desert destination. And major USP of this particular brand is that it's coming up with a concept that is very interactive for the consumers also. They can have a chance to see while creating their own dessert, so they can select a particular base, then spread, then toppings. So it's very interactive for consumers, and they feel like very good while creating their own desserts. Also, we are creating that kind of outlets which are very much with strong visual design, branding, everything. And we are using all the premium ingredients and unique recipes that, that we are bringing up from the US. So that is one of the USPs that we are creating here. Other than that, as Sunema mentioned, that Franchise India Group is having a master franchisee rights of this particular brand. So we are already operating many global brands and having that kind of operational bandwidth with us. So all centralized supply chain management, centralized branding will help this brand to grow exponentially pan India. And other than that, the market is huge, and there's huge potential in this market for particular this category. So now coming to the presentation, Asif, can you move to next slide? Next one. So yeah, this is the unique recipes that we're bringing here: desserts, pancakes, crepes, and all. So this brand started in 2014, and till 2025, they are operating in 22 outlets across three countries. And now this next market is India, where we are coming up with the unique investment opportunity where we can have a scalable opportunity for an area rights and also unit franchisee. This particular brand, Asif, can you move to the next slide? Next one. Yeah, so these are the some outlet views, and 12 states we are already covering, and total three countries. Next one. Yeah, so this is the menu configuration. Basically, the unique proposition is like you can have a chance to build your own pastries, ice creams. Then we have some items that called as bash special, bash and cup. So there's a lot of opportunities for consumers, like a lot of things. Other than that, waffles and all, we have some sort of beverages also, and European high-end chocolates. So this is a franchisee proposal that we are coming up with. Like we are coming with two different models. One is kiosk based or some small setting, majorly in mall. And then second one is in high street with 1,000 square feet, where we'll have some 35 to 40 sittings. for the cafe dining sort of arrangement. Investment is very lucrative. Like we can start this brand within a budget of 40 lakh for 500 square feet. That is inclusive of franchisee fee. And the payback ROI will be less than 100, approximately 80 to 100%. And your payback will be within 18 months for the first model and second model also. So even for the 1,000 square feet, the total investment will be around 65 lakhs. So Asif, can you open the financial sheet now? So meanwhile, as I already mentioned that we are having two sort of investment opportunities for all the investors. One is the scalable one where you can have like take territorial rights or regional rights and control that area. So you have to develop that area. All the franchisee that we will open in that area will act as a sub franchisee for you, and you will have a chance to earn a revenue from the two major sources. One is from the royalty sharing, and second one is the from franchisee fee sharing. So that is a scalable model. Other than that, the two unit model that I have already mentioned in presentation. Now I will explain each model one by one. So first one is 500 square feet model, majorly for the mall areas, where the rental that we are expecting is 600 per square feet. The total monthly rental will be approx 3 lakh, and the capex will be 2000 per square feet. The total store capex includes your all fit out, interior, furniture, everything. That will be approximately 10 lakh for 500 square feet model. Next investment involve all equipment, appliances, small, large. That will be around 14 lakh. And then we have assigned a particular budget for the pre-launch, that is 3 lakh. Other than that, franchisee fee component is 8 lakh, and additional 1 lakh 5,000 has kept for the safer side. So total investment is coming 36 lakh. Other than that, there will be a training fee and around. So it will be under 40 lakh budget. The second model is of 1,000 square feet, where 400 is the monthly rental that we are assuming. So 4 lakh is the monthly rental total. 2,300 per square feet is the store capex that we are expecting, and it's coming around 23 lakh. Equipment and appliances 20 lakh total. Pre-launch marketing, it will be 12 this 3 lakh, and franchisee fee is 12 lakh. So other than that, 1 lakh 75 4,000 we have kept. So in total, it will be less than a 60 lakh investment that is required. Other than that, we need a working capital that includes a 2 month operational expenses and rental deposit. So it will be around this 18 lakh total investment, working capital that we required for the first model and 28 for the second model. In this model, 9 lakh is just for the refundable security deposit that we have kept. Now coming to the revenue part, so 500 square feet model, uh, the total average bill value or average per cover that we are assuming is 300. So it's very conservative as far as like product and billing is concerned, because we need mostly like two people, three people, four people are coming in the outlet. So bill value is always on a higher side because everyone will order some particular item. But still, we are taking as a conservative approach. Average bill value as 300 for the 500 square feet model and 450 for the 1,000 square feet model. Total delivery sale is assumed as 15% and for 500 square feet model, and 20% for the 1,000 square feet model. Now coming to the number of bills that we are expecting, 90 bills we are expecting on weekdays in malls, and 160 on weekends. And in 1,000 square feet model, that is on high street, 80 bills on weekdays and 200 on weekends. So total monthly billing that is coming for 500 square feet model will be approximately 14 lakh, and for 1,000 square feet model it will be 22.9 lakh. So this is the sales that we are expecting per month. And now coming to the operational expenses that include your royalty part, that is 6%, and then food cost will be 27%. 1.5% we have assumed as the packaging cost. Cost of delivery 30%. Electricity, fuel, it will be 10,000 and 25,000 respectively. Water cost 1,000 and 2,000. Similar with telephone and internet charges 1,500 and 3,000 we have taken. 1.5% bank charges that generally like pay, while doing payment credit card charges will be there. So that charges we have assumed on 35% of the total sale. Now next element is POS renewal, the IT tool that we are using for billing and everything. So it will be 36,000. Other than that, we have taken marketing cost of 2% in the budget. So the next expenses will be the employee cost. So for 500 square feet model, we have taken like number of staff member two and sorry four and staff member for 1,000 square feet eight. So monthly staff salary, average staff salary is 25,000 across the two models. And monthly salary for first model is coming around 1 lakh and 2 lakh for the second model. So other than that, we have taken 3% of total revenue as a staff welfare and incentives. So after deducting all these operational expenses and food cost, everything, the total monthly EBITDA that is coming is 3.65 lakh for the 500 square feet model and 6 lakh for the 1,000 square feet model. So like 14 lakh is the sales value and 3.65 lakh is the EBITDA. So operational after even after deducting operational expenses and all, net profit is quite good. So other than that, like Asif, can you open a MF control sheet? Yeah. So we have like just gone through the financial model. Like if someone wants to open a single unit, those financials were that. Other than that, we have a scalable opportunity that I discussed earlier. Also, like you can take complete region rights and control that region, develop that region, and like earn different different through different sources of revenue through franchise share and recurring revenue through the royalty share. So we have two models like initially, but yes, we are dividing region across complete India into different regions. So we have a categorization like A plus A and all. So for A plus category, we are assuming 30 outlets rollout. Let's say like Delhi NCR, Mumbai, Greater Mumbai region. So these regions are under A plus category where we are assuming a minimum of 30 outlets rolled out. Although potential is high, but still we are assuming like even if in case we have 30 outlets, so in that scenario, 75 lakh is the total master franchisee fee, like area developer fee. Other than that, any investor who wants to take the regional rights, he has to open his one outlet also. That will be a flagship outlet. So the total investment for that outlet will be 47 lakh 74,000. Although we have waived off the franchisee fee component for the outlet that he is going to open. So for self-owned outlet, he don't need to pay any franchisee fee, but he has to invest in the outlet. So in total, it will be around 1.22 CR, and he will get 50% of the royalty share and 50% of the franchisee fee share. So after calculation, ROI is coming. Asif, can you scroll down? So it will be around 15 months. So whatever amount they are investing, it will be come back by 15 months after having a rollout of 30. So even if we are assuming like we can open some 8 outlets in the first year, 10 in the second year, so amount that we are investing in the area developer fee, we can cover within a 1.5 year by royalty and franchisee fee share. So this is the kind of scalable opportunities that we have.
Right. Thanks so much, Vishal. But by the time we, we move on to the questions, I would like to take this opportunity to ask Rasha, like how your existing store has been doing, in US. Um, what are things you think? What are product you think that is gonna work in particularly in India? have you done any sort of research, maybe about the product that you want to sell here in India?
Yes, sure. So our menu base dessert is the crepe waffle and the pancake. And then we have the build your own concept, as I said. So it's step one, they choose their pastry. Then step two, they choose their topping, which is chocolate or pistachio, Nutella, a lot of topping options. And then step three, if they want to add ice cream or fruits. Then we have the Bash Special, which is a unique dessert special, like a sushi crepe, which is like a rolled like a sushi. Bash burger, it's like hamburger, but it's all fruits with pancake. Also, we have a lot of option of shakes, drinks, coffee, tea, and also a big line of catering for big events. We have also the small bites for chocolate. We have also big line of this that it's working really good. So I think the model it works really. It's gonna work in India as USA. It's like everyone loves chocolate, so everything goes chocolate.
True.
Also, a big also menu for drinks.
Absolutely. I mean, the first, what I like about your brand is the concept of having build your own concept, right? So build on your own is gonna be is also gonna be here in India, that a
Yes,
customer can create their own pastries and the ice cream combos, anything
of
like that.
course. Yeah, because customers sometimes they feel bored and just getting only like one dish that it's on the menu, and they feel that they want to create something different. They want something different topping, or so it's really hard to put everything on the menu. So we get to this point when we started on the beginning, there was no build your own, but once we see the customer and what they want, then we came to the idea to have build your own, which is really it's a good idea that customer they can create their own dessert whatever they want. And the nice thing that the kitchen is open so they can see when their product is cooking, and so it's very nice experience.
Great. And the second thing, what I really liked a lot, like the way I mean, you have mentioned that you take a public feedback about the product, right? Once they approve their taste, then you go for, then you attach that product to your menu, right? So
Of
that
course.
is what really the best. I mean, you're really very, very customer focused. Unless customer like your product, you don't introduce it uh, to your set of customers, right? So that is the best part.
Correct.
Okay, so we have started getting questions. So, what support would be provided by the brand to the investor? Vishal, in Indian perspective, like what all supports we are going to
So we are
provide?
going to provide like all the comprehensive support that includes hiring support in initially, and all the manpower training support across their franchise agreement. Like whenever the training required, we will provide you all the supports. Other than that, all supply chain management will be taken care by the brand side and master franchise India group. All R&D, new product development, that will be taken care by the franchise India group, master franchisee and brand. All marketing strategies, in-store marketing, everything will be supported by the brand side and franchise India group, master franchisee. So as an outlet, you will get all the support for manpower, supply chain, operations, SOPs, everything. Your employees will be trained as per the SOPs defined, and marketing, whatever required, we will advise you. We will let you know what to do, how to do. Everything will be taken care. So, in order to operate an outlet, each and everything will be supported. It will be a hand-holding process for all operations and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we being the master franchisee of this brand, we hold all the responsibilities of setting up the store, trainings, and everything. As Vishal said, that we have the entire setup, we have a larger team who will take care of each and every aspects of
And we have
franchise.
offices across India, and not just operations and marketing. We will support you for scouting locations and everything.
Absolutely. We are available all across India. We have our offices in India's top 10 cities, right? Bangalore, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, everywhere. So we have a team there. So wherever you are watching us right now, I mean, we will ensure that our local team go and help you in even in search of the location or any sort of question that you may have related to the brand. We will take care of rest of all work. Vishal, there's another question also. I mean, what would be the price range of product for the customers? Have we decided
No,
any
no, no, no.
price range
We
so
are
far?
we are under working like R&D, and we are working on product finalization and pricing, and very soon we will start sharing this. So if anyone interested to move ahead, let's start discussion, and we will share all these details step by step.
Okay, okay, great. Third question I can see, and how big the kitchen required if we plan an outlet in a mall, as food courts areas will be generally like 200 to 300 square feet kiosk. I mean, is that okay? How much is required, the space?
Yeah, so we don't require a very big space for the kitchen in this particular model. So I approximately 200 square feet, 250 square feet is sufficient.
Mm.
300 square feet.
Do we have anything that to be imported from outside India? Do we have anything maybe like equipment or maybe any
No,
particular
no, no, no
ingredients?
equipment is required to import. Everything is available in India, and we will source it to the one of the best suppliers in India. So everything will be here.
All right,
So
let's.
there are some as product USPs are concerned, there are few items that will be import. That was a USP recipes. That's it. Other than that, there is nothing to be import.
And Vishal, what all areas we are looking for right now, where we are focusing right now for the franchise, opening, and also what kind of location you are, opting for? What is your preference in terms of location and where we are focusing in terms of the business expansion?
So as far as regions are concerned, like we are open for metro cities, tier one, even tier two cities also, because even tier two cities having that kind of potential now. And as far as locations are concerned, like we are looking for malls, we are looking for high streets, or any location where we can have these Gen Z young population, young crowd actually we can cater. Yeah, majorly malls and high streets.
Okay, Risha, based on your experience so far of your stores available in US and Dubai, how do you think how you perceive this Indian market as India as a market? By
Yeah, I think India is a really huge market. Like the population there, it's very high. Um, so I think it's gonna work so good. Like here in California, like we have the population is high as well. So we have a lot of stores in California now, like almost 15 stores in California. And I think India, it's a really huge market. So when I visit India last time, it was really like the mall was always busy and the street is all like people, all the restaurant was full. So I think it's a huge market.
absolutely right. We are
Yeah.
1.4 billion people. Vishal, do you offer, do we have any plan to offer this on online delivery?
Yes, of course, of course. We will definitely like start with all both the food major food aggregators, and once outlet is operational within 15 days, we integrate them with the food aggregators, and we start delivering through this online channel. Your voice is not audible. Manoj. You are not
It's on
audible.
mute.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
now.
I was on mute, sorry. So I'm saying that in case if you still someone have any question, would like to ask any question related to more deep dive financials or maybe, the brand, you can connect to Vishal. Vishal has already shared his number in the chat box. You can connect with him, and he probably will arrange rest of all the meetings, maybe with Russia if required. But we as a franchise India, we hold the master franchise right, so we have all the capabilities of helping you throughout the process. Um, yeah, support. What kind of support do you provide to franchisee? In case if you could just reiterate once again, Vishal, though you already have informed about it.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, like if someone takes franchisee and go ahead with the brand from location scouting, location finalization till outlet is completely operational, everything will be supported by the Franchise India Group. That includes location scouting, uh, fit out support, then operational support, supply chain management, marketing strategies, manpower hiring, training. So we will support in all aspects, and training will be supported throughout the franchisee agreement period. So all operationals and everything will be taken care. So it's a hand holding process, and franchisee don't need to like worry about anything. We will manage everything, and we will take care of everything, and we will make sure that franchisee will be successful and operational well in time.
Perfect. Let me just check if we have. Are we planning to incorporate any savory food like fries, burger, etc.? People need more options. Vishal,
Yeah,
would you?
as I mentioned, we are working on the food menu, but yes, like there will be some sort of customization region to region also, and we are working on the same. Let's connect, and we will discuss each and everything in detail.
Perfect. So yes, in case I can still, I can understand that just 40 minutes or maybe 1 hour is not good enough to give all the clarity about the business, your, answer you the deep dive questions. So for that, you can connect with Vishal separately. I'm also sharing a number of Franchise India where you can get in touch with us in case if you would like to connect to Franchise India. But I think Vishal is the right guy to connect with. You can talk to him right after this webinar, and Vishal is going to help you with all your answers. Uh, okay, there is another question. Who's our competitor nowadays in this category?
So only competitor is the chocolate room. Other than that, there is no as such competition. But as far as competition concerned, we are having some sort of major USPs like our premium ingredients and recipes. So that is something unique proposition that we are bringing here in India, and it's a US based brand coming up with good number of outlets over there, and with all these USPs, we are. But yes, in India there is no such competition available.
Okay, do you also have any vegan or gluten-free or other allergy-free options? Uh, do we have anything like this, Rasha, by the way?
Actually, here in USA, it's not like not a lot of options we have, but it's very easy to add this option to the menu.
Okay, so there is a possibility that we can do
Oh
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sure. Yeah.
All right, so I think that's it for the day, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this webinar. I really appreciate for you all for joining this webinar, staying with us, understanding the brand, asking your questions. I still said that, I mean, 40 minutes or 1 hour is not good enough to, decide something, particularly when it comes to investment, to a particular brand. So my request is to please get in touch with us on the number I have shared in the chat box. Either you can connect to Franchise India, or you can connect to Vishal directly on his number, and we can have a deep dive discussion about the brand and the business opportunity. Overall, in case if you look into this brand, Chocolate Bash is a well-established international brand with a strong experience-led concept centered on chocolate and customization, as Rasha already explained. Um, it is indeed. I mean, we really don't have too many competitors in India, and in terms of chocolate, it's something that is loved by everyone. So of course, you probably will have a first mover advantage in many parts of India. So in case if you would like to go for this, I think it can be a great choice. With a flexible format, franchise formats, attractive financial projections, and robust support system, I think this can indeed a great opportunity. Right, the brand is successfully been operating in US and Dubai and now in India. Of course, we have lots of opportunity. And apart from that, the brand successfully sells is not only about the dessert, but the concept of creating joyful, shareable moment and making it a compelling franchise opportunity. What makes it the best? So, in case if you would like to go for this, get in touch with us right after this webinar, and we will help you, with all your questions. So that's it. Thanks so much joining, Rasha. Thank you so much for coming here today. I really appreciate
Thank you
you.
so
I
much,
know
everyone.
it's really midnight, I guess,
Oh,
almost
yeah.
midnight in US. I really appreciate for coming
Thank
to
you so
this.
much. It's a pleasure to meet with you all. It's my
All right.
pleasure.
Thanks. Thanks everyone. Thank you,
Thanks,
Vishal and
everyone.
Pratha for
Thank
joining
you.
me. Thanks. Bye bye.